Tell me, do you feel ashamed on how you've turned
Hey
your...
guys, Nick or YouTube back with another video, and today, as many of you may know, I thought I'd make a video on this because it's a very popular situation that is going on right now. The race at Martinsville yesterday, I did not do reactions on it, wasn't home, but I did catch the end of the race, or the last like 100 laps of the race, and yeah, a lot of things happened. If you guys do not know, there was, I guess you can say, an altercation, kind of a fight. Just use words, but Chase Elliott was, actually ended up getting wrecked by Denny Hamlin on lap 497 of 500, which is basically the final 2 laps. And, a lot of people did not like the move Denny Hamlin put on Chase Elliott, and how fitting I'm driving Chase Elliott's car. But, if you do look at it, which I will put a clip in here, probably right here.
Elliott diving, trying to block. Down the back stretch again. Less than 3 to go. The bumper to the back of the 24. Elliott goes around. Hamlin takes the lead, and the caution comes out. 24 up into the wall. Remember how aggressive these drivers have been up to this point, and now the aggression even more.
I don't think it was right at all for Denny to do what he did, and I know a lot of people didn't like the move Denny made, and actually on Twitter, Jeff Gordon took shots at Denny Hamlin. It was pretty funny. But it was just a sucky thing, and to be honest, I've earned a lot more respect for Chase Elliott just because he didn't say a whole lot. He didn't go over there and just start throwing haymakers. Obviously, I would be as mad as he was. I mean, he is basically knocked out of the chase as, speaking of, I just wrecked right here. I'm doing this live, so this is pretty hard. We're going to save it. But he's basically knocked out of the chase. He's 26 points under the cut line, which is just, that's basically whole race. You have to hope at least 2 to 3 people wreck. It's just a terrible situation he was put in. He went from the lead, leading half of the race almost, I think it was, dominating the race, really, on his way to his first win, into just a crapshoot at the end. So many people wrecked. There was a big one on the front stretch on the final lap. It sucks Kyle Busch ended up winning, but congrats to him. He's going on to the Final Four. He's definitely a contender, and that's going to be something interesting to watch. We'll see if Martin Truex makes it, but he's a whole race above the cut line, so he could wreck at Texas, really. And he'd still at least be 10 points above the cut line. So nothing to worry about with Martin Truex. So he's most likely going to be in the Final Four. But then it gets really tight. You have Ryan Blaney, Jimmy Johnson. He's 3 points. Jimmy Johnson's 3 or 4 points out. Ryan Blaney, I think, is in by like 4 points. It's insane. Kevin Harvick's in by like 3 points. It's crazy the way the chase is working out right now. And if Chase Elliott actually were to win, it would have been Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, and I think Kevin Harvick, because there's a huge points gap if Chase Elliott were to win. But obviously that did not happen. So going back to the Chase Elliott incident, I've earned a lot more respect for him. He didn't go over there, start throwing punches at Denny Hamlin. I mean, I can't lie, I might have if I were in his position, just because there's no way I'm going to let somebody just run me into the corner like that. That's just something that, you know, 90%, they even talked about it on the post-race show, that 90% of the drivers would not do that. I mean, you really can't blame Denny Hamlin. He hasn't really done anything like that in his whole career. Now he's getting all this hate. But it just sucks. It really does for Chase. He's been so close to a win, just like Kyle Larson in his first 2-3 years. Actually, yeah, first 2-3. I don't even remember when he got his first win, to be honest. I know it was Michigan. I think it was his 4th year, maybe? No, this is his 4th year. I don't know. But just like Kyle Larson, it's taken him a while to get a win. But he's been so close in the chase. And to be honest with you, Phoenix is after Texas. If you go back and look at his stats at those tracks, they're not so bad. So with the speed that they're carrying out throughout, you know, the past couple of weeks, they have a good chance at winning. They really do, and I really hope he does win. It's something that I want to see. He's been really kind of the fans' driver now at this point, because everybody is like Toyota and everybody hates Toyota, but that's besides the point. That's a whole nother thing. So personally, I didn't like the move Denny Hamlin put on him. I really just think it was dirty overall, and I just didn't like it. And then if you watch the race, Ryan Blaney and Kevin Harvick had words. Then if you go watch the Radioactive, Joey Logano was pissed off. Oh no, who was it? It was somebody else that was pissed off at Ryan Blaney. It was Joey Logano or Brad Keselowski. It was really funny. But just Martinsville night racing, which I absolutely love to see. The night race, it really wasn't a night race. It started at 3 o'clock and ended at 7, right? 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, it ended at 7, I think, and under the lights, and it just made it a whole lot better. It's like the Bristol night race. It really is. But let me know what you guys think. I really just think it was a dirty move. I didn't like it. I still think Chase Elliott should have like 2-3 wins by now, but that is besides the point. His day is coming no matter what. Why did I just pause the game? So we're going to try to crash right here in a second, but I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys later.